You know, Nolan, that I'm not done with you, right? Christopher, can I call you Chris? Because, I mean, by now, we're like friends. Constantly talk about Nolan in my sleep. So, of course, we're going to dive into the Odyssey because there is more. Oh, there is more. It's really a gift that keeps on giving. And you don't look at a gift horse in the mouth, right? Not even if it's a Trojan horse, but maybe in that case you should. There is more because he keeps doing it. He keeps doubling down, which makes it ridiculous. This guy is a lol cow by now. Christopher Nolan defends Travis Scott's casting in the Odyssey. Open quotes. Rap is analogous to oral poetry. I don't know. It's like, guys, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to tell me, Metatron, you're milking this. But what do I do? It's like every day he comes up with some nonsense. First he gives me the mecha for the Sicilian giants in steel plate armor. Then he's casting Helen of Congo. And now this? Athena? What about Menelaus? How do you pronounce it? Menelaus? Is that how you pronounce it? And he's casting what's his name? The Punisher? Wasn't Menelaus a redhead? Like, I don't get it. I don't get this man. Athena is Hispanic. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's like, I'm going to keep making videos and there's nothing you can do about it, by the way. Nothing. Now, you can call me Snowflake all you want, by the way. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't care anymore. I'm going to do, because, I mean, come on, brother. What are we talking about? You know, as much as rap can be fun, right? You play it in your car when you're driving, cool. But if you're going to compare it to the ancient literature of the Greeks, awful. I'm sorry. They're not comparable. Not even on the same planet. It's a disgrace to compare rap to the ancient Greek poems of classical antiquity. But let's see, maybe he's going to change my mind. I need to be open-minded. Christopher Nolan defended Travis Scott's casting in the Odyssey, saying rap reflects. The oral poetry reflects the devil, the oral poetry tradition behind Homer's epic. The filmmaker also addressed armor criticism and the film's historical accuracy. All three things. I'm going to say, I have something to say. I'm going to bone to pick. Can't even speak anymore. You see, it's my Italian accent. I don't flip at that table. I can't control it. I can't control the accent anymore. A bone to pick. Not pick. A bone to pick. I have a bone to pick with all three statements. So, yes, he did address the armor, didn't he? And I made an entire video to debunk you, you fool. The video's up, already destroyed. All he had to say about the black and bronze nonsense. Yeah, I destroyed all of him, Batman. Then, as you see, he's also addressing what? Criticism of historical accuracy? Brother, historical accuracy is what you wanted. What we got is hysterical accuracy. Quote me. Clip it. Nolan, clip it. Hysterical accuracy. I truly believe that Hollywood is run by Satan. You will not change my mind. It's good. No. But I have got a lot to say when it comes to Nolan. You've seen nothing. Acclaimed filmmaker Christopher Nolan has defended his decision to cast rapper Travis Scott in his upcoming epic, The Odyssey. There's nothing epic about it. Saying the choice was rooted in the oral storytelling tradition behind Homer's legendary poem. In a recent interview with Time magazine, Nolan addressed the online debate surrounding Scott's appearance in the film's trailer, where the rapper is seen portraying a bard. Alright, open quotes. Let's see if he's gonna use his ability to speak so well that I'm like, you know what, guys, maybe he was right. Open quotes, I cast him because I wanted to nod towards the idea that this story has been handed down as oral poetry, which is analogous to rap, close quotes. Oh, that's it. All right, then I'm going to rephrase it, guys. Open quotes, I cast him because DEI, close quotes. You get the truth here. I don't know what to tell you. People get mad at me because they're like, oh, Metatron, you're a bigger. Okay, still true, though. The filmmaker's comment come as an anticipation continues to build around the Odyssey. Oh, there's no anticipation, I can tell you that much. You ruined my Sicilian Giants. I don't want to have anything to do with it, which is already being hailed as one of the biggest cinematic events of the year. By who? By who? Who's this clown? By who? Anyways, this is just the first article. But this, my friends, if you think that you've seen a lot of nonsense, you've seen nothing. I'm just getting started here. Christopher Nolan's Trojan Horse isn't a towering colossus looming over the coast of Troy. It's sinking, half submerged. It looks less like a monument than a mistake, an offering to the gods already being claimed by the sea. Inside, filthy soldiers press up against the wood. That again, why are they filthy, Nolan? Why are you making my soldiers filthy? Why are the soldiers filthy inside? I don't get it. If you're inside, you're not outside. You're not. So if you're walking on the sand and you start rolling over it, then you get filthy. I get it. But if you're inside the horse, why are they filthy? They breathe through straws as the water rises, waiting in silence for the Trojans to drag the horse through the city's impenetrable walls. Yes, it's an audacious image. The one with the straw is actually a hilarious image, not audacious by any stretch of the definition. Even for Nolan, the filmmaker who has most successfully fused artistic vision, I would say autistic, with commercial appeal in the modern era. Modern era? Correct. For modern audience, 100%. Let's go. If, open quotes, if the horse were sinking into the sand, this is Nolan speaking, and about to be swept away by the tide, the Trojans would never believe there could be anybody in there, close quotes, says Nolan. What the hell do you know? What do you know? You know, to know what an ancient people thought, you need to spend an enormous amount of time with the sources, possibly in the original language. What the heck do you know about the ancient Trojans or the ancient Greeks? What do you know? Pure speculation. Nothing. It means nothing. Pouring Earl Grey from a teapot wrapped in a geometric cozy, I don't care, at the bright but unassuming offices of his production company, Syncope. I'm getting a syncope in my head. They would be rescuing this from the waves and dragging it into the city as a prize. It wouldn't be on wheels like a roller skate. Fair enough. He dreamed up this... Oh, check this out, guys. Check this out. You ready? He dreamed up this fallen horse for his adaptation of Homer's The Odyssey, but for another film entirely. You ready? You heard it here first. Nolan was in talks to direct 2004's Troy based on Homer's other epic, The Iliad. That fell through. Thank the gods. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you, Athena. Thank you, Apollo. All of you, Apollo 12, Apollo 13, Apollo 6, all the Apollos. I'm going to thank each and every single one of them. Thank you, every single the Olympians. I'm going to thank Sons of Mars, all of it, every single deity. Thank you. Thank you for avoiding that catastrophe. Thank you. But for more than 20 years, Nolan carried his vision through Gotham, we saw Batman in armor, through outer space, through Los Alamos in 2023, Oppenheimer, his 3-hour biopic about I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that he can have the best movies on the planet. Oppenheimer, ladies and gentlemen, because I need to be real with you guys. I need to be real. Okay? I need to be real. Doesn't matter that he did Oppenheimer. The nuke was represented so well. But we got. What is this? What is this? This is the bane of my existence. So I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if he did Oppenheimer, right? This, no justification whatsoever. No justification. Let's keep going because this article. Ooh, I'm liking this very much. Yes, I am on Twitch. All right, we are on Twitch, Rumble, and YouTube. Let's go. So he dreamed this, but he wanted to do the Iliad. They said, not a chance in heaven and hell and Hades. Great. But for more than 20 years, Nolan carried this vision, blah, blah, blah. That gave me options, says Nolan. The $1 billion? Yeah, sure. And what had never really been done in a cinematic telling of the Odyssey. True. All of the capacity of a large-scale Hollywood studio production. Yeah, Hollywood is an insult these days, by the way. It's an odd gap in movie history. Don't ever use the word history ever again. This is a nice picture, though. I like it. Arriving on July 17th, the Odyssey follows the Greek hero behind the Trojan Horse. No Greek to be seen. Behind the Trojan Horse on his 10-year journey home from war. Odysseus encounters the Cyclops, tell me about it, sea monsters, and a sorceress who transforms men into animals, all rendered with minimal CGI and maximum ambition. The scale is awe-inspiring, no it's not, but it's ultimately a character study. It would have been enough to strap a Matt Damon, I always think I'm saying demon with an accent when I pronounce his name, Matt Damon, who plays Odysseus to a real It would have been enough to strap Matt Damon, who plays Odysseus, to a real ship's mast and sail him past sirens. In Nolan's vision, I'm gonna finish this sentence. In Nolan's vision, those sirens are the Little Mermaid. Just so we're clear. I know it's the Little Mermaid, Nolan. The current one. Not the original one. I know that. Yeah. In Nolan's version, Damon also has to perform an existential crisis as those sirens psychoanalyze him through song. Okay, ditch that. It's not the Little Mermaid. The sirens are blue-haired, self-loathing white liberal women that are gonna psychoanalyze him about feminism. Okay, sorry. I was wrong. Okay, you see, I say it when I'm wrong. I was wrong, guys. That's going to be the silence. And for those of you who have been telling me on X, but there are mythological monsters, so of course it's all made up. No, it's not. This actually happened. The War of Troy happened. We have Troy 6, we have Troy 7A, which we know was destroyed through an attack. I've already got all of the crumbling on the walls because of the earthquake. I've already talked at length. I've got like 15 videos. I don't know what else to do. But the reality is, Odyssey and the Iliad, yes, they are epic poems, but they need to be seen as half historical, half mythological, meaning that if someone decides to make an epic poem right now and set it in the First or Second World War, in fact, to make it real, since probably the events that occurred during the Odyssey are from between 1200 BC or 1450 BC, with the first incursions of the warrior Atarsia, Mycenaean warrior, as the Hittite imperial records describing the Anatolian peninsular incursion all the way up to 250 BC, which is the proper siege of Troy. So yeah, it spans a few centuries, right? There is kind of a time loop that involved where the events happen, even though they're all compressed into one story. So it would be like someone today making a story, an epic poem about World War I and World War II fused together and adds zombies and vampires. Okay, the Nazis are all zombies. Okay, right, the zombie part, the vampires, and the flying skeletal dragon, the Dracolich, yeah, those are fantasy. But the war happened, the battles are real, the territories are, that's the Odyssey and the Iliad for you. It's like the Trojan Horse. The Odyssey can be enjoyed as pure spectacle. Or, you know, I'm going to give him that. I think the lighting and the cinematics are going to be good. Man, can you imagine the sirens going like, you're a man and you have no power over us. You're white. You're a white man. And the guy is on the mast and he's like, no, enough. I want to drown. That's how it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. Literally can be cracked open to reveal something deeply human. Deeply human. The script was very specific. And you know who's more human than this nonsense? The alien queen. The script was very specific in what he was doing, Damon says. He's very faithful to Homer. No, he's not. No, he's not. Damon, you're a clown as well. You too, clown. Because that's not somebody you rewrite. But that's exactly what he's doing. This is gaslighting. When in the Odyssey do you see Addis? I'm gonna wait for the answer, Damon. You need to send a direct message to me. This. Can I know where this is in the Odyssey? Okay, thematically what he looked at was really interesting. No, okay, Matt Damon, please tell it how it is. It's not that what you looked like thematically was interesting. The money was interesting. The revenue was interesting, Matt. Come on now. It's not like you can receive the part, accept it, make the money, and they say this is all bullshit now, can he? But I can, because I'm not on a payroll. It's sad to see that even parody movies, shows, short films seem more accurate and somewhat faithful to actual history. This guy is a bit of a cuckoo. You know, it's not even... Yes, you're right, you're correct. Parody movies, shows, short films... But you know who else is more accurate? Do you want to see it? I'm going to make the post right now on X. I'm going to make a post and I'm going to share it with you. And you'll see who else is more accurate. Okay, I'm going to show you right now. Give me 1 second. Here is the post. I had it prepared because I prepare my post in the morning. It takes me about an hour. I prepare 14 posts and then I post every hour. And you're like, well, that's a lot of work. Actually, it's not. It's only 1 hour and I usually do it while I'm brushing my teeth. And I mean, X is paying me almost $2,000 a month for it, so I'll take it. You know who else is more accurate? A random reenactor than Hollywood. Just posted. A random reenactor, like, I need to click. This What are we gonna do about it? All right, let's continue this nonsense. For Greece, let's continue. Hollywood is in a precarious place. You can say that, right? Movie theaters have been struggling to recover since the pandemic. Gee, I wonder why. Oh, sorry, Zeus, I wonder why. And superheroes aren't performing like they used to. Do you think they know? Or they actually lack self-awareness to that level? Do you think they know? Superheroes aren't okay, but directors like these people are proving that they can be as much of a draw as movie stars. Even among them, Nolan's films have achieved a rare can't-miss event status. Oh, now it's the worshipping of the man. Like his peers, he delivers clear narratives, stunning visuals, and A-list class. And every time they're gonna say anything like that, I'm gonna show this monstrosity, and I'm gonna win every single time. Let's go. Nolan's films have achieved a rare, okay, great, but he also builds intricate plots with hidden details engineered to lure audiences back to the theater again and again. It's not luring me. As the president of the Directors Guild, he champions the theatrical experience in an era where Hollywood is increasingly invested in streaming. The first posters to the Odyssey don't feature photos of the film's many stars. Okay, right, all right. I think we read enough about this traitor of the West. What I'm gonna do now, because they're gonna say, oh, the robot in Interstellar looked so good, we loved it, so this must absolutely be great. And I'm like, yeah, but we didn't need a robot on this one, did we, Nolan? The answer is always that. Nolan's by reputation. We don't care, because there is this. No more reputation. Who cares? Okay, so, yeah, the casting, let's go. He has also studied the text, no he hasn't, and made several striking adaptation choices. Argos, Odysseus' loyal dog, has been promoted from a cameo to a bit player. Oh, I thought they were going to have a cat who identifies as a dog. Odysseus and his son Telemachus, Tom Holland, burdened by the legend of a father he doesn't remember, are given more time together. Circe, an archetype in Homer's version, gets a humanizing update thanks to Samantha Morton's unsettling yet sympathetic performance. Sympathetic. And the reunion between Odysseus' fellow king Menelaus, who should have been a redhead, and his wife Helen, Lupita Nyong'o, yes, Helen of Congo, as I will keep saying, and I don't care that people call me racist for it. It's not a racist statement, and if it is to you, get lost! Who cares what you think? The most beautiful woman in the world, right, blamed for, which is why I say should have been Sydney Sweeney, blamed for starting the war after a Trojan prince spirited her away. Ooh, I love I do like Japanese anime mention. Has always felt too neatly resolved in the poem. Nolan complicates it. Ooh, I wonder how, and in a twist, Nyong'o also plays Helen's sister. Yet this too. What are we even doing here? Black people all look all the same. Is that what he's trying to say? Whose marriage to Menelaus' brother Agamemnon, yeah, don't even... Agamemnon, played by Batman, is, to put it mildly, acrimonious. I don't actually know what that word means. Nolan's attentiveness. Nolan's betrayal to Greece is what this is. When you're uncomfortable, you're most of the time physically, just by nature is what's required to get those shots. If you turn, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, that I want to say. The crew, the people, the work, the artists, I've got nothing against them. I do have a problem with the costumist, though, and her name is Helen, which is even worse. It's a debauchery, your costume of Agamemnon, so I do have a problem with you. You should be fired and never be employed ever again. You should become I don't know, barista. You should do something completely different. Anyways, this is a very long... I think we got what we needed to. All right? I think we got what we needed to. And my answer to all of this, before we move on to the next topic, is 3, 2, 1. This. You heard it here first. If you're enjoying this video so far, please take a moment to check out my Patreon page. With as little as a $5 support, you can help us ensure that we can continue to produce high quality and high researched content. And at the same time, you get access to polls, extra videos, unlisted streams, and much more. Thank you so much.